As the Caribbean approaches its first year into the pandemic, an alarming number of micro, small, and medium-sized enterprises have been forced to either shut down or downscale operations. Contrastingly, however, the current conditions have spawned a number of new entrepreneurial and SME ventures throughout the region. In an effort to provide some support to these MSMEs, the Eastern Caribbean Partial Credit Guarantee Corporation was formed, partnering with local banks across the region to offer entrepreneurs a 75% guarantee for loans up to a maximum of EC $300,000 for the purposes of expansion or product diversification.
After the meltdown of 2008-2009, which took a little bit of time to filter down into the region, we discovered that after there was some signs of recovery globally, that our MSMEs were strapped for cash and they were not getting the sort of attention that they needed from the banking sector. So the World Bank and ECCB came up with this joint plan where we would use this guarantee program as a means of injecting some sort of oomph, so to speak, into the MSME market, meaning that there would be this guarantee program which would sort of make up for the lack of collateral that the MSMEs often face.
Bank of Saint Lucia was the first bank on island to sign on with the corporation, becoming one of two banks in the Caribbean to pilot the program. Today, the ECPCGC has added two new products offering customer support in the areas of startup funding and working capital in response to the changed dynamics our economies brought about by COVID-19.
In 2021, as we speak, the corporation has come up with two additional products. One for working capital purposes to a maximum of $200,000. This one is to be repaid over a period of 5 years. Similarly, the corporation would give support up to 80%, so a little more in terms of the support that they're providing as security for those loans.
For small and medium-sized business owners interested in startup funding, one key requirement is for the business to be in operation for at least 3 months. The programs guarantee qualifying customers 80% collateral and up to $100,000 in credit.
The reason why we have 3 months is because we need to see that there is some bit of history. It's not that you're just coming off the street and tell the banker, I have an idea, and you take it from there. You need to show that you've done some work on your project. You've looked at what you can do, how you can sell it, who are your competitors, what kind of money you can make. So you come into the bank with that and you start talking to your banker.
Bank of Saint Lucia now has 3 different products being offered to MSMEs under the Eastern Caribbean Partial Credit Guarantee Corporation Partnership. The classic product, which requires customers to be operating for at least 2 to 3 years with a well-documented track record, the startup product, and the working capital product. BOSL officials are encouraging MSME owners across the island to take advantage of this opportunity for themselves, their families, and to help rebuild the nation's economy and that of the region.